Okay, in this video I am hoping to show you how you can quickly get student emails so that you can share out items with them through Google Drive. What you see in front of you is the tail end of a Google form. So Google Forms are available in our D2 apps, and I can come show you how to do those anytime. But what it results in is you having a spreadsheet of all the answers, similar to Socrative or Socrative. So what we want from your kiddos is all of their email addresses. So the great thing about doing a Google form is at the end, you can take all of their emails that they've sent to you, you can copy them, and then you can paste them into whatever you want to share with them. So that's just super handy, and I think it's going to be the fastest way for us to get your 120 kids' email. So first you might be wondering how to make a Google form. That's kind of a whole other thing, but I can come help you. I think you could also figure it out. In your D2 apps, you just press on form under create, and that will help you create a form. And if you can't get it, no worries, I'll come help you. Just let me know. Okay, so a couple of things. This is a form I've already created here, and the whole purpose is to get your student's email address. So the fastest way probably to do this is going to be to turn this form, the humongo link of this form, into a tiny URL that I can easily share with my kids. So I just press Command Copy on my Mac, and now I'm going to go to tiny URL, and I've used it already today, so it might look a little different than when you start. I'm going to delete that old one. I'm going to Command V or paste to make a tiny URL. What this tiny URL is, or what it does, is it turns this huge web address into something small enough for me to write on the whiteboard. That way, when kids come into class your first day with your Chromebooks, or when you're doing Google Drive, you can say, okay, go to this web address and fill out the survey. When the kids go to this web address, they see one of those neat polished surveys. So here is the end of that funky survey we looked at. So I'll just fill this in. And then they would submit it. And it usually takes a couple of seconds, but we'll go ahead and go to the student responses, and you can see already mine recorded. So that's one way that you could really quickly get student emails. So from here, what you would do if you have an assignment to share is you would copy those. You would go to whatever it is you want to share. So maybe I want to share this. And I'm going to share that. And then I can just Command paste, and all of those web addresses from that spreadsheet will appear. One other thing I wanted to show you is you can share things with them that they can't necessarily edit. So you can see right here, I can change this to be can comment. Oh, it's going to cut off for you. Can view. And if I select can view, that means that only the kids can look at it. They can't annotate on it. So this is just one more way maybe we can really quickly get student emails and work with them in Google Drive.